Guys, I know, I look like a mess, and trust me, listen, Miami won game 1 last night. I didn't sleep a lot. I had to take an early nap. I was really tired. I haven't taken a shower yet, and I need to record to get this video out later tonight before I have to go do things. So there's no time to look all nice and pretty and mwah. No, we're not here for that. I just realized how long this race is. 84 laps at Texas. Wow. I forgot this was a 500-mile race. And this is going to be a long one. And it's going to be an important one, guys. Welcome back to the career mode because we have a 22-point gap to make up. And I just don't know how it's going to be possible. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to literally try our best. We're going to try our best to get off of strategy, to do some things different, to try to get a top 10 finish. If we can't do that, we'll just, no matter what, again, try to get as good of a finish as possible heading into Martinsville. So that way, in case we can't win that race, which I'm hoping we can, but if we can't win Martinsville, then we have to finish at least top 3, top 5, somewhere around there, and give us a shot at making it to the final round. So this is a very, very, very important race to try and make the championship 4. Will we be able to do anything in the championship 4? Like I've been saying this entire time, I really don't believe we have a shot at the championship, but I would love to at least get a chance and just get in the final 4. And you never know what can happen at that point. The game could cause 2 of them to have a right front tire failure, and we would have to only beat 1, and it's a 50-50 shot at that point. So you never truly know. Let's head over to Texas. Texas is not. I mean, obviously, I hate this track in real life, but in the game, it's not been bad for me. I don't think it's been bad for. I think it was one of the. I don't know if it's one of the easier 1.5 miles, but it doesn't seem like as difficult as Kansas. Not at least to my knowledge. I don't remember Texas being that difficult. I remember Texas was way early on in the career, so I don't remember exactly where we finished. But I don't remember that we were running like 25th or something. I thought we were in the top 20 and finished somewhere around that top 15 area, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. So if we can't get off strategy and we end up finishing top 15, it is what it is. I will try my best. We obviously have the custom setup in. Let's check to make sure it is in. This looks like it is. Yep, that is the custom setup. So hopefully this bodes well. I'll run a few practice laps. We'll head to qualifying and then go to the race. Where are we going to qualify? Not great. All right, so Texas Motor Speedway, this horrible, horrible racetrack. I don't think you'll ever hear me say a good thing about Texas in its current configuration. I mean, it's just not going to happen. Sorry. No way. You can see we got half the seats are empty, social distancing in the crowds. And also it would never be filled to this capacity because Eddie Gossage is a horrible track promoter. But we move on. We forgive the pad. Actually, I don't forgive anyone. This track is terrible. But on this game, we have work to do. So 84 laps. It's a long, long race. Let's go. Well, right now, it feels very similar to Kansas, which is kind of surprising to me. I didn't think it would be like that, but it is feeling a little bit similar to Kansas. Dirty air is a big problem here, so that's why I have to lift a little bit while I'm behind all these cars. But even without that, it's a little bit slow. I'm trying my best. I usually could go, so for example, full throttle, I could go full throttle in 3 and 4, but because of dirty air, I have to lift a little bit, so can't do that. But we do get the draft a little bit right behind the Bandetto, and it looks like it's going to be a kind of tame first run. They're just going to kind of run around here, so we will try to get off strategy. Trying to make a move on Austin Dillon. He's on our outside, and he's going to get the run coming out of the corner. Got to keep an eye on Justin Haley. I kind of just, passing the grass. Let's block Haley. Lift, there we go. So yeah, I mean, I can't really complain. Car feels good. Everything just a little bit slow, that's it. Now we're falling back a little bit as some of the guys who can kind of rim ride at the bottom have gotten around us, including our teammates. We can't really compete with that. Oh, my dog is growling. Interesting. Oh, caution. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, you. Okay, we avoided that. All right, this is the time to get off strategy. Perfect. All right, let's pit. And now we are off strategy. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go. It seems like there's some slow cars up here. I got to get to the bottom. I think some people with damage stayed out. So we have to see what's going to happen here in 3 and 4. Let me try and sneak my way on the bottom. Nope, I'm sliding up. I'm sliding up. I'm sliding up. We're fine. 3 wide bottom. Should be able to get through these back markers fairly easily. William Byron's leading the race. Look at that. Good job, young lad. Did really well in real life, too. What was it, like 3 straight top 5 finishes or something like that? Or did that end at Richmond? Probably ended at Richmond. I don't really remember, but he was doing well. We're pretty much back up to where we were. We're running with the guys that were around. I think we have a 3-lap or 4-lap fuel advantage. So we will see how this plays out. I'm going to try, obviously, every run, push the fuel as far as I can go and just gain a little bit more advantage if the runs go on tire where it doesn't look like it's going to be a problem, at least to my knowledge. I mean, the right sides are wearing very evenly. They're not too low. Everything seems fine there. So, oh, we have more than a 4-lap advantage. My God, people are already pitting. All right, so we got 8 laps of fuel remaining still. I think we ran more than 4 laps in that first no-show run. So, I think I took for granted just the amount of. It was the perfect time. That's the perfect time to get a caution. Is about 5, 6, 7 laps after you start a fuel run. So now pretty much everyone is going to come down pit road, and we will have the opportunity to stay off strategy, hopefully. So this is where I want the race to go green a little bit. I don't even mind catching caution at this moment. It's too early in the race. I kind of just want it to be run green and then catch it at the right time later on. That'd be the ideal scenario, but can't complain. You know, if we can catch it and trap a few guys a lap down, that'd be good too. Well, not a few guys a lap down, everyone a lap down. We're pretty much going to have the whole field 1 lap down. So, and because we're going to pit, no, because we're going to pit, they can take the wave around. But if, let's say, like Kurt Busch or one of the leaders gets in front of us and they get on the lead lap and they don't pit, then the rest of the guys can't take the wave around. So ideally, it would actually be nice to get like the first 2, 3, 4 cars who are running up front to get back on the lead lap, because then they wouldn't pit, which would trap everyone a lap down and you can't get the wave around. And that is not what we got. We got a caution where everyone's going to get the wave around. What if I just stay off strategy and just don't pit? Will that be worth it? I'm trying to think, because like, if you think about it this way, if I pit right now, everyone gets the wave around, everyone will be back on the lead lap, no differences. But if I don't pit, they will stay 1 lap down, and I'll still be off strategy. It'll just be timing the cautions again. That's really our only shot, so I'm staying out, and that's exactly what we got. So we got Kenseth to come back in the lead lap, but everyone else is a lap down. And now we're just going to keep playing the off-strategy game. Keep trying to get the cautions at the right time. That's our only shot. There was no reason to pit there, because then we would just fall back to 20th within 3 laps. Like, there's just no point. So this is the game we're going to play, and we're going to do it all race long. At all times, I want to be off-strategy, and then we just play our luck. That's really it. There goes Alex Bowman, and we're not going to be able to hold these guys off. This is bona fide crazy, trying to block these guys. But I guess I will do it. We have, how much? 3 laps of fuel. So we'll be off strategy by a little bit. Not as much as I think the previous run, but be a little bit, you know. We'll still be on the lead lap, though, technically. Well, not technically, because because Chastain has pitted. So that's the one worry, is that we might actually get a lap down because Chastain is... We're kind of helping him because he pitted and I didn't pit. So he has a 1 lap advantage. It's all very confusing. We'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. Alright, we're coming in this time by. Books. Oh, please let me get to the bottom. Alright, there we go. Just gonna smack on the brakes. See you later, guys. Alright, 45 miles per hour. Nice and easy, don't speed. Okay, so from what I understand, we're gonna be a lap down only to Chastain. But if it cycles out and we can catch the caution, we'll be a lap ahead still of everyone else except Chastain and Kenseth, to my knowledge. So I'm taking I'm taking that bet basically. So we just don't need a caution. Now this is the roll of the dice. Obviously, we do not need a caution for the next 10 so laps for our strategy to kind of work and then catch it in the right area. Simple enough. Pit stops are starting. I see it in the mini map. I think it's kind of early, isn't it? No, we might have a fuel advantage. I don't know. We might. Let's see who else is coming down, because I only had 4 laps of fuel remaining when we did those pit stops. Yeah, everyone's coming down. Interesting. That's earlier than I thought. So we will continue on. Let's see how this plays out. All right. So all these guys are on the same lap as us now. No, we're lapping these guys. Oh my lord, this is confusing. So technically, we're kind of helping out Kenseth, because Kenseth is the one trapping the field lap down, and we're just on the same lap as Kenseth. So he's the main one we're helping out, because we gave him a little bit of that advantage. So Kenseth is like our best friend right now. He just came down pit road. Now we're back on the lead lap. This is very confusing. Let's just put it that way. All right, so Bubba Wallace, who's in 20th, just got back on the lead lap. And, right? Yeah, technically, yes, because I'm about to take the lead right now from Kenseth. There he is, coming out of pit road. And so he's kind of the, because we're going to have to come down pit road, but he's going to be able to stay out. So he's the one that we're helping, technically, with all of this, in terms of helping us, because I just want as many guys to lap down as possible, if that makes sense. Oh, my head hurts. All right, it's time to come in. Books. I'm about to slow everyone up. Don't mind me. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more aggressive in a pit road, but last thing you want is a speeding penalty. Just a little bit more aggressive. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Can I make it on fuel? Yes, I can actually. Which means, well, this won't go green all the way, but technically, I'm better on the fuel situation than everyone else. But it's not going to go green all the way. Did I make the right call? I'm so I'm so lost. Alright, so now we're a lap down. Okay. So we just can't get a caution right now. But when the rest of the field pits, we'll still be a lap down, but higher up in the running position. And then when Kenseth pits, we'll be the leader. So there's 3 different scenarios where a caution can come out, basically. We can be a lap down, but in front of most of the people who are a lap down. We can be a lap down, but be behind everyone, which would be right now. Or we could be the leader. You get that? Alright, so pit stops have started again. That's why I'm running P32. How much lap fuel? 9 laps of fuel left, so everyone should be coming down right now. We don't have a fuel advantage. That's not there. We're all pitting at the same time, pretty much. It is just we're off strategy. Okay, so now we enter scenario number 2, which is if the caution comes out before Kenseth pits, we will be ahead of a lot of guys, but still a lap down. Everyone will be still a lap down. So this is scenario 2 in play. I think William Byron's out of fuel. There goes William Byron. I think he's out of fuel. Just the way, look at that. Ooh, that's a problem. Why is Ryan Blaney ghosted? What was the reasoning for that again? I had this situation before. Is it because he's out of the race or something? Is he DNF'd for some reason? He's running 38th. So I don't really understand why he's got... I don't know, whatever. I'm just trying to figure out where we're running. Alright, we're P7 now. I'm so lost. Kenseth is coming down pit road, which is actually 2 laps earlier than what he came down before. So now we have 6 laps to work with. So maybe we do have a little bit of fuel advantage. Alright, so now we're entering scenario number 3 as soon as we pass Kenseth on pit road, because we're going to get back on the lead lap here in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're on the lead lap. Okay, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to pass him because he's technically faster on track, so he'll be making up the time. So he's probably going to be the leader by the time he comes out. But now we're going to be with him and Ross Chastain, if Ross is anywhere to be seen, on the strategy, while Logano and Keselowski and Kurt Busch are running us down from the front of the field. It's very confusing. All right, so Kenseth is in front of us, which I expected. Here comes Logano, so we're losing that kind of advantage, basically. 3 laps. I just need the caution now. Caution would be very, very nice. All right, so we're not getting the caution. So now we're gonna head back into scenario 3. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So just be aggressive on a pit road.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Too aggressive.
Driver. Black flag.
I messed it up. Can I get a caution, please? I need a caution. Damn it. I don't know if I was getting pushed or I just locked up my brakes. One of the two. I messed up. And I just ruined the whole strategy. Yeah, yeah. So now the situation is we're 2 laps down. And that's pretty much it. I mean, even if we get the caution in the best case scenario, we'll still probably be a lap down. So I ruined it. We'll see what happens. I'll still try to get the best finish possible. People are pitting again. We're moving up. P31. We just really ruined everything though. I'll be lucky to stay on the lead lap. Oh, I am so stupid. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a caution though. I mean, technically I just wasn't speeding. The plan would have worked. Pitting in one last stop as well. I just sped. It's my fault. Gotta keep trying to make up as many spots as possible. P25, that's good. So, you know, just if the caution comes out now, I'm content with that. I'm interested to see if I'm going to be on the lead lap, which I don't think I'm going to be. We're 1 lap down right now. Kenz's just pitted in pit road. And I think Logano's going to be the leader wherever he is. I think I'll still be a lap down. I really, truly don't know. I don't see Logano anywhere. It's Kenseth. So we're actually still on the lead lap. That's nice. All right. But where's Logano? Is Kenseth still going to be the leader? Nope, there's Logano on the mini map. There we go. Okay, so we're on the lead lap, but barely. So a caution right now would be splendid. That's the only chance we got to save this thing. Need a caution in 4 laps. Come on. Please bring me a caution. It's been long enough. 16 laps remaining. I only got pit 1 more time, so this caution would be the best thing ever right now, because then I would just not have to pit for the rest of the race. Well, I think that everyone else would still probably take the wave around or something like that and still have to pit, so it would be a complete game changer if we just got it right now. Come on, we only have, oh. Kyle Busch just saved our butt. Wow. All right, so that means, well, actually, it's not. If they're pitting, oh no, they're staying a late lap down, except Custer. So that guarantees us a top 16. Because we're going to pit. And I'm going to go down the wedge a little bit. Okay. That guarantees us a top 16. We're not going to be able to compete with these guys, but at least we got a top 16 clinched. That's the best we could have hoped for. That's honestly, it worked out. The plan, even though I was speeding on pit road, it worked out. So just 11 laps to complete it. Hopefully no cautions. I did not think we'd be able to get a top 15. So, oh man, I'm happy with this. 10 laps to go. Let's see if Custer can catch up to us. Probably can. I don't think any of those guys in front of us are going to be people we can compete with. So we just sit back and chill for the next 10 laps. It's been a long race, man. I've been sitting here for a pretty long time. All right, we got 6 laps to go. It doesn't matter if these guys pass us. These guys are all lapped down. Custer's still 1.6 behind. Oh, that was unnecessary, Bubba. Just saying. We move. Only 2 laps to go. It's not going to be, obviously you don't want to finish top 15 in the round of 8, but this literally is the best we could do. Even if I wasn't speeding, I'd still finish 15 because I wouldn't be able to keep up with those guys up front. So it does, the speeding penalty, in hindsight, it didn't change much. We still caught the caution when we needed to catch the caution. So that didn't really change anything. It's going to be either P15 or P16 as we head to the white flag because Custer's right behind me. So I need to get to the bottom, try to block this off here. And we will see where we end up in the point standings. If I have, it's going to be actually P16 because I can't keep the bottom. If it's less than a 30-point gap, I'd be pretty ecstatic, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be above 30 points, so it's just going to be a win and you're in at Martinsville. It's going to be our only shot. but we will see here in a moment. Logano won the race. We come home 16th. Literally the best we could do. Maybe 15th was better. I got held off custom there at the last minute, but I can't do anything else. I tried everything. But looking at the race results, I think pretty much everyone that was, yeah, looks like everyone that's in the playoffs finished up there on the lead lap. Let's look down. Okay, yeah, so it's not looking very good for us. And it's not. Ew. Alright, so it is a win and you're in. That's our only shot. We will try to do that. Off to Martinsville. We will try again at Martinsville, guys. We will try again. We're already through to the championship race in the trucks. And I think we're starting the next... No, we're already through on the Xfinity Series as well, right? Yep. So we don't have to worry about Martinsville for those two races. It's going to be the Cup race at Martinsville. That's going to be the massive one that we need to win. Win and you're in. That's our only shot. So good to know that, and we'll try our best. I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a great day. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the like button. Comment down below. Take care of yourselves. The next episode of this career, which should be out probably 2 or 3 days from now, will be very, very exciting. So I'll see you guys later for that. Peace out.